everyone, today I'm playing Fishing Simulator and doing it with my dad.
Hi everyone.
So let's get updating it.
Right guys, so we've got a lot of information and news for you today, so we are going to just jump straight into it. So we are going to start by talking about some recent changes that you may or may not be aware of. So most of you will already know that when you come into the game for the first time, that you get your daily rewards, and you might have noticed that those daily rewards have been reduced by a lot. So if you are say Koi's level and you come into the game and you're on day 6, you're going to get 166 gems, and at my level you're going to get 216 gems. And why I'm telling you that is just to let you know that the rewards are scalable. So the higher level you are, the more rewards you are going to get. Now, so they've done that because they've introduced the pets into the game, and it's now much easier to catch those rarer fish. So each pet has abilities that increases your chances of catching a rare fish, and you can sell them for more coins, which is one of the reasons why they've reduced the daily reward. So I loved the higher daily rewards, but if you are rewarded in other ways when playing the game, then I think it's probably a fair trade-off. Now that said, the developers have indicated the door is not closed on increasing those reward amounts sometime again in the future if they need to rebalance them. So that's maybe something that will happen in the future if there's enough feedback that those rewards are really low. Right, so we're gonna move on to the next bit of news, and guys, this one is huge. So if we go into the achievement sections there, you're just doing fishing. Yeah. All right, so we're in the achievement section, and if we scroll down, we can see that there are 6 new fish index completed achievements, and I think this is an awesome update, and I will tell you why. Firstly, we still have the fishing index complete achievement with a reward of 10,000 gems. This is a huge number of gems for any player, even a whale player.
Yeah.
But now we have the added bonus of having a fishing index complete achievement for all the individual islands with a reward of 1,500 gems for each island. So there are of course 6 islands, so this is a total of 9,000 additional gems on offer on top of the 10,000 that you get when you complete all 6 achievements and also catch all the fish in the ocean and the volcano lava. Now of course, I can all hear you saying right now that it's impossible to catch all of the different fish in the game. At the moment, I would not disagree with you, but that is going to change in the future. It won't no longer be the case, and we'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. So let's start with the most exciting bit of news, which is that there is going to be a new island. So it's currently under development, and as of recording this video, we don't have an official name for it, but you can see for yourselves that we have a Winter is Coming island. So we know the island is going to be based on Norse mythology. I couldn't say that properly. On the screen you can see there's some early art concepts released for the island. We already have the Faroe Dunes, like a desert island, and I think it's great now that we have a kind of contrasting cold snowy island. So here we can see what the island will potentially look like. I think this is the actual design for the island itself. Of course, the final design may look a little bit different to what we see right now, but I think that's a fair, good indication of what we're going to get. So you may all be familiar with the hammer-wielding thunder god of Norse mythology called Thor from the Marvel comic books and movies. I can tell you that this island will have a quest where you get a Thor rod.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, that's pretty cool, isn't it? So we can't wait to see what that rod looks like, and we are very excited for a new quest. So I'm not sure at what level you're going to have to be able to access this island, but I imagine it will be quite high. What's the highest level at the moment? Is it Faroe Dunes, 60 or 70?
65. Yeah, 65.
65 for Faroe Dunes?
65 for Faroe Dunes.
Okay, cool. If we have a look at the map, so buddy, if you want to go into your map.
There?
Yeah, I think the islands, I think they're probably going to place it between
There?
maybe close up, maybe here somewhere. Shadow Isles and Eruption Island up here. Yeah, maybe there's like, or even maybe down here.
No, that's where the desert island is going to be.
Oh, okay. it depends on whether
Okay,
they make the map bigger or whether they just keep the map the same size. But I'd imagine they might put one more island in there, and then maybe there's another new island coming in the future. Then they might make the map a little bit bigger. Now, of course, with the new island, we're also going to get new fish. So that
New
means,
fish?
yeah, of course, new island, new fish. That means we should also get a new island fish index achievement as well. So that'll be 7 and not just the 6. So maybe we can expect some kind of unique fish that you can catch with the new Thor rod once you complete that quest. And if I had to guess, I would think that we're finally going to see the introduction of the salmon fish. So
Salmon?
Do we know who likes salmon?
Me!
That's right. We've got 2 videos up on our channel of Koi eating some sushi, salmon sushi, one at a sushi train and one at home as well. So Koi does love his salmon, and I love salmon too. So maybe you leave in the comments below what fish you think we will see or what fish you'd like to see.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe we could see a neon salmon fish.
Well, yeah. So we're gonna probably see a whole new index of fish, like a whole new group of fish, and then they'll all have their own mutations, just like all the fish in the game at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been looking for like clues around the island. So I think the last time we had a new island introduced to the game, they put kind of clues just dotted all around the map that might give you an indication of where it is and all that kind of thing. But I haven't found any. So if any of you guys have found any, please do leave in the comments section below what you found and where exactly you found it, so we can go have a look. So for that particular update, we're looking at mid-July, so maybe next 2 to 3 weeks, which isn't that far to go. So I know they're definitely working on it right now, and hopefully we should get a bit more information coming out over the next couple of weeks as to what we can expect and what it's going to look like.
Yep.
All right, so what we're going to do is now we're going to head towards the aquarium.
Yeah, that's
This
my
one-
favorite bit.
Yeah, because we're now going to talk about the aquarium update, which we are going to expect or can expect this weekend. Maybe even by the time you're watching this video, the update's going to be out. So it's definitely worth going into the aquarium and having a look. Now, first thing is, it would be nice if this update did include a number of new achievements. So at the moment, there's no aquarium achievements. What we would like to see is new achievements to collect all the different fish from each of the islands. And that would obviously be 6 new achievements, obviously not including the ocean and the volcano because they're not islands. So maybe we could have like an individual tank for each island, and then you have to fill up that tank with all the fish from that island. That would be really, really awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome!
I think we will definitely be seeing new decorations and also an increase to the limits on the number of decorations you can use at the moment. So that limit at the moment is like 500 items that you can put into your aquarium.
Not
And-
5.
500. And the developers have indicated that that's definitely going to change. We also know that all your existing fish will be stored in a tank for you to access, and that your existing decorations and tiers will be refunded.
What refunded me?
Well, you're going to get your money back. So this really does sound like there's going to be a whole new aquarium setup. So the setup you see at the moment is going to be completely changed. So I think it's going to be really interesting to see what they come out with, and we don't really have that long to wait. Like I said, by the time you're watching this video, the update actually might already be available. What we're going to do is we are now going to head in towards the pet shop, and we're going to talk about the next update we can see very soon. And again, this actual update might be this weekend as well with the aquarium update. And that is, of course, the ability to upgrade your pets. Yeah, that's right. So we've all been waiting for this one. At this stage, I think everyone in the game has a pet. And the one thing that we cannot do right now is upgrade the pet's special abilities. So we will, of course, be upgrading our pets with Patricia in the pet shop. And the big question is, how will we be paying for the upgrades? So we can show you exactly what that's going to look like. So each pet has 1 or up to 4 abilities depending on the pet that you have, and as you can see here, the rarity chance, mutation and bait quality will cost you gems to upgrade, while the reeling speed and the damage will cost you coins. Now I think it's fair to say that the hook speed and the strength will also cost you coins. As you can see here, this parrot, this mythical parrot, it's got 5 abilities, but we all know that in the game itself it only has 4. I don't think that will change. So once the update is available, I think it'll be very unlikely that you'll be able to add an additional ability. And I think really what you see on the screen right now is just the development of those enhancements or upgrades that you can make. So I don't think that's that those abilities will change too much. So I've been saving up all my coins, and I've been saving up all my gems as well. As you can see, you're going to need some gems to pay for some of those upgrades. Koi, you haven't got a whole lot of gems. What have you been buying recently?
This orb right here.
Right, that's a cool orb
And
actually.
this thing,
Oh, the compass?
Yep.
Right.
and upgraded my rod.
Upgrading your rod. So the compass shows you where all the creatures are, right?
Mhm.
And then the orb lets you just jump into your boat no matter where on the map you are. Which you were using a fair bit in the last video actually. By the way guys, we do have a recent video on the pets as well and what each of those abilities do. So check it out if you want more information on how your pets can help you in the game itself. So now once we can upgrade your pet's abilities, we will be able to catch those rarer fish, particularly with the mutation abilities, which means more coins from caster, better looking aquarium, and being able to complete the new fish index complete achievements. So rarer fish and more coins will also make up for the reduced daily rewards, which is what we were talking about earlier. One very quick one, buddy. There's also a new update to the game around the running. Do you want to just kind of show and explain that to everyone?
What?
The running.
What do you mean the running?
Right. So when you press
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
remember.
You
You
got it now.
double shift.
and then you can just run. So you don't have to hold the shift key anymore when you're running. You can just press the shift key on the keyboard twice, and then you will just continue to run around the game. If you are running and then you want to stop running and you just want to walk, then you run and then you just press the shift once, and then it'll just go back to walking. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a little new update that you may not be aware of. So look, there's a lot going on right now within the game itself. So there's other minor updates that we can expect to see very soon as well, which we have not covered here, but we might cover them once they've been released. So if you're not already subscribed, please do consider subscribing, as it helps us grow the channel and motivates us to make more Fishing Simulator and Roblox videos for you guys as well. So if you did like this video, please do hit that like button on the way out, and we hope to see you here again in the future and in the next video. So that's it for today, guys. We're going to see you very soon. Thanks very much, and we'll see you again soon.
Yeah.
Bye.